You're listening to
The Audacity.
Welcome back to a separate week of the Audacity.
Brand new week. How you guys doing this week?
I'm good this week.
Good, nice.
Yeah, the weather's
we have
good.
we have our guests.
We have our favorite guest. Wait, if it ain't broke,
Yeah.
don't fix it. We have Gio Perez,
Part of the new Audacity crew.
new Audacity 2.0, and Dave Temple.
Yeah, I'm Dave Temple on all social media platforms. Check me out.
Yeah, comedian, all world comedians.
All comedians.
Does that go without saying? Maybe
Yeah.
not.
No, I think it is because I don't think comedians interact with regular people until they become famous.
Like at all, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think you interact with non-comedians again until you become famous.
That's your agent or manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But it's the ecosystem.
Yeah. It's a whole little cesspool.
Are you guys doing okay this week?
I'm doing great. I had a great day.
What happened
Had
to you this week that was
amazing
different than
day.
last week?
I got laid.
Ooh, an exciting week for
Yeah.
you, Gio.
Yeah, ate a little different. Reset
did?
the week properly. Yeah, that was it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because every week is different from the one before.
Yeah.
I struggle sometimes. Like, yeah, some weekends I really go hard, and then some weekends if I stay local, I can resist. So I'll get it down to like one day of eating trash.
You were at Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Yeah. Summit City.
Shout out to the
Comedy Club.
Pacers.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Pacers real quick for
Yeah, a lot of meth.
whipping out the
Oh,
names.
yeah?
I'm
you
glad
saw
you did
teeth?
that.
Do people have teeth or no?
They do, but like, man, it's like, okay, one of a kind Uber situation
Yeah.
in Indiana. All right, so I'm out there with Big J Okerson, and we hung out Saturday night in the club.
Yeah.
So we hang out till like 3 a.m. We're just smoking, talking, whatever. We finally order an Uber, and when you order an Uber out there, it takes like 17 minutes. So the Uber has her face for her profile picture. She has what is clearly she's getting over black eyes.
Nice.
Like this is her profile picture on Uber, right?
Green flag.
Yeah.
Wow, that's hot.
And
What's her Instagram handle? I'm gonna follow her.
So she listens.
right? So she pulls up, or the car pulls up, and it is being driven. Excuse me, the girl on the app. Kind of, I would say white girl, but you can't really tell because the face
all
is kind of it's just a puffy face, so you can't really
Could
tell.
have been a
her
raccoon.
nationality.
I
Could've
don't
been
know.
She picked a picture of her, of a beaten picture.
And a
instead
fairly new Uber driver, like just over 200 rides, right? So like this is new, like she just got started. The car
He
pulls
probably
up.
wanted her to really work. It's like, bitch, get to work right now.
But this is what makes
right
it weird.
now. Take the picture
car-
with my eyes.
The car pulls up and it is being driven by a skinny, aggressive black man. And we're all
So we now
like,
know how she got the black eyes.
this is clearly the guy who gave her the black eyes, right? She's in the passenger seat, like she's all wrapped up in her t-shirt.
She's
in
the passenger in
She's-
her own Uber.
She's in the passenger seat, just sitting like this, and I mean, this guy just pulls up like, Jay, right? Like he's aggressive, and we're like,
Jason Okerson. Is
Right.
that you?
and it's like, we waited 17 minutes.
Sorry, I had to drag her down.
We're gonna get in this Uber because we know it's gonna be a long time waiting on
Right,
another
right,
one, right?
right.
Fuck it. Because she's already it's 3 of us. She's already taken up one seat in the front. We all just have to pile into the back.
How
of this
many
Buick
people in the
Enclave.
back?
It's 3 of us. It's me, Jay, and Paco. And we have to pile into the back, right? Because we're like, holy shit, right? Like the girl is up front and he's driving. So he is blasting stand-up comedy. Like he's listening
so
to
funny.
Sirius XM Kevin Hart's channel,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's just listening to stand-up, driving around in the middle of the night, Ubering, right?
Oh, yeah.
And,
He's coming out to me. You ever beat your gay son with a dollhouse?
and when I'm telling you, this guy begins, "Hey, y'all work here?" There's no way we're telling this guy we're comics at
He's gonna
all.
come to your show.
And we're like, no, we were just went to the show and we were just kind of hanging out in the parking lot bullshitting afterwards. And he's like, oh yeah, man, because I've been hitting them up, man. I'm trying to get on stage or something.
Oh, he would ask for a guest spot.
I know.
A guest spot.
I know. This is what makes it even funnier is like his like it's like actively Kevin Hart is like playing messages and stuff like that. But like Paco asks him
With
Paco
Big
goes,
J in the car, which Big J came up with Kevin
This is
Hart.
what makes it so funny because it's like Paco is like asking him. He's like, "Oh, so how long have you been doing stand up?" And like very aggressively, he's like, "Man, I ain't never did that shit before. I'm trying to get on stage now, man. That's why I'm hitting him up, right?" I'm like, okay. So Jay,
Start. I'm trying to call Kevin Hart and be like, "Yo, let me open up for you, son."
This is the least weird thing that's ever happened to Jay, by the way.
so Jay is like, "Hey, well, good luck." And he like literally like a mom, like he stops and he's like, "What'd you say?" And he's like, "I said, good luck out there, with comedy." "Oh, you must not know me. I don't need luck. I've been class clown my whole life, man. I'm funny as shit, dog." And
I
you're just
can't
like,
tell right now.
God, if I were
They
with that
can't
guy,
tell from the vibes I'm bringing it to this Uber.
my
How
eyes would
funny
get
I am? I would've been like-
spontaneously bruised just to avoid being struck by that man. I'd be like, nope, we get it.
I know. This lady has not moved an inch in the passenger seat.
She's just
Yeah.
there turning him.
He's
Just listen
hilarious.
to him. Yeah, it's just listen to him. Just listen.
He has funny premises.
The punchline was her eyes.
I'm funny, right, babe? Babe, I'm funny. Yes. You're funny.
Oh, man.
There was no audio in the Diddy Cassie elevator video, but that's what he was saying to her.
That's what he was saying. He was like, "Yo, I can open up for Big J Okerson, right, bitch?
Yeah,
You're gonna make me late. I'm trying to watch this Kevin Hart special."
Yeah.
So wait, what happened?
Did you call the police to get this woman out of her situation?
Oh no,
No
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You were such an
There's a
enabler,
part of her that
Dave.
seemed like she kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah,
not
why
only
ruin her
that,
fun?
here's the other thing: the car that they were driving was a brand new Buick Enclave, which lets me know that she might have some family with a couple dollars, and he's got his hooks synced into a good thing. So
yeah.
I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fascinating. But it also taught me something very interesting, right? Like you could miss your opportunity depending on the vibration you're putting out.
Is that the reason he's not making it?
Yeah, I'm just saying that guy wants to do comedy really bad,
Yeah.
and he just had a legendary comic in his car, but
yeah.
it was just like the way you were behaving. They were like, nope,
Too crazy.
nope.
No, this is like a good tip for people who want to do stand-up
Right, right.
comedy.
Yeah,
if you're gonna meet a comic, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
or you're gonna talk to people about stand-up comedy and like want to get stage time, don't bring the woman you've just abused
Yeah.
with you.
I don't think that's what bothered them. I think it was how he talked to you guys, right? Like you
Huh?
weren't bothered by the woman. You were
Oh, the
bothered
woman
by
was the least.
Listen.
the way he was
Something.
aggressive, right?
Now, if he would have been giving Diddy a ride, then it would have been like, I like your tenacity, young
I like
man.
that.
Yes.
I like where you're going. Do you need a job?
Yeah.
He would have got hired as a driver.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, "Yo, bring your battered girlfriend too. I'm gonna use her."
I'll be honest with you. It wasn't even like it was just like a hey. Could you guys like? Because it wasn't a problem. Like it wasn't like they were fighting.
Yeah.
Did he
It was
do
just
demo?
clear. Like whoo-hoo.
She's in a situation.
Maybe she is. Maybe she is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like he
Maybe
was
the
not
picture-
helping. His energy was
Right.
not helping. That picture and that energy could have been an absolute coincidence. But it's also weird to have your boyfriend or anybody driving for you
Yeah.
at 3 a.m. and
With you there though,
Yeah.
like with
Right.
you in the car. I've gotten into Ubers where clearly people are sharing an account, so it was like a woman and then a man
Yeah,
picked me
yeah.
up, or it was a man and a woman. All right, whatever, But I've never had a passenger in the Uber who had been
The driver.
beaten and shoved into the passenger seat so that someone else could drive.
Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. At that
yeah.
point, like even as like a drug dealer, like if I went to go buy drugs and that's the situation that came to me, I'm like, yeah, this is shady.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or would
What
you
is
think
this?
that it was really good drugs? Like, oh, that's good. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's-
you ignore it because you want to get high. Just like
right.
just
Let's
like
be
they ignored
real.
it because like, yo, I'm trying to make it to
Just trying to get back to the
Hilarious.
hotel, man.
like, yo, I'm
get
trying to
back
make it to
my
the
hotel.
show. Like
We've already waited 17 minutes for an Uber,
and
which
she's made her
was-
choices.
you don't understand. I live in New York City. 2
Yeah,
minutes, baby.
I know a comic who is actually on the run right now for shooting somebody who he thought was harassing a girl, but turns out was his girlfriend.
Well, could have still been harassing her.
No, it looked like he was harassing. He thought she was harassing a stranger,
Oh, okay. So he
but
shot
it turned out allegedly.
Oh, is
Allegedly.
this someone that I know? Do we know this person?
I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you say his first and last name and maybe his current location?
His name is Jared Shorts. You can find him at Gamma Lounge.
I knew he was trouble.
It was Jared Shorts.
He's trying to chill.
At Gamma Lounge.
Always
He's
slinking
gonna
up
be
to
at Gamma
people
Lounge
and
this Friday.
giving people fist bumps.
9
I knew
o'clock,
it.
you
So
find him.
he shot a guy who he thought was harassing his girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
a woman.
A
Yeah.
woman.
A stranger.
A stranger.
And he was like, that person should be
But
shot, obviously.
after he got shot, supposedly the guy was like, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, he misread the situation.
Misread the
so he was
situation.
being a white knight.
Yes, for no reason.
Ooh.
You see something, you say
Mind
nothing.
your business.
Put your gun away.
Mind your business.
And what made it worse was he didn't really care at the moment. It was the girl he was with who instigated. It was like, hey, babe, look what's going
she was
on. Look what's going on.
Right.
Because she misread the situation.
Oh, wow.
Just mind your business.
Yeah, man. Karens.
So did he get laid afterwards? Or was
I
the
hope
girl
so.
like, you totally fucked that up?
I hope they fucked. They
I
had
know,
just some
literally, he deserves it.
Attempted murder sex right afterwards.
Yeah.
And he's
yeah.
on
Yo,
the
imagine
run.
that.
Did
You
he
see-
go-
I mean, that would be hot, though, right, ladies?
Yeah. Would
Right?
you fuck a guy after he
not
killed
even,
somebody?
Not
On
even
my
like,
account.
On
Yeah,
your
not
account.
even like protecting you on your command because
No.
you saw injustice happening in
I'd
the
be like,
world.
Look,
You're
she's
such
getting
a
turned on right now. She's like, I don't know what to do right now.
No, I'd be like, you're such a simp. Like, honestly.
Hilarious.
Literally.
Would
Same thing.
you-
You're trying
you
to
you're
also-
gonna go to
hard.
jail
No.
for 15 years. You fucking.
No, I'd be
simp.
like,
Why are you
I
trying
don't
so
know.
hard?
I've never been in that situation.
Wait. But this is, you realize you started it. You sicked him. You sicked him on there, and then you'd really be like,
Yeah, but why did he? But shooting them.
I didn't think you were gonna do
I didn't
that.
think you were gonna do
shoot
that.
them? That's so aggressive.
That's so crazy.
But shooting somebody, maybe like break it up.
What,
No, but
what if
that's
it
how
was
the
a
situation-
shootout? What if the guy pulled the gun on you guys?
Totally different.
Oh, yeah.
Totally
Oh,
different.
that's so hot. That's
yeah,
so
I get
hot.
that. That's fine. That's fine.
That's a green
But, like,
flag all the way. But
shoot
this
someone that's so like so aggressive. That's so
this whole
traumatic.
story is like green flag, green flag, green flag, green flag, red flag.
Red flag.
Literally.
Don't
Right,
have
right,
sex
right.
with him.
Yes.
Show me how much you care. Too much. Too
Yeah,
much.
yes.
Too
I
much.
didn't mean
Too
that much. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Should we get
Wow.
into a clip?
This guy's trying like so hard.
Let's get into a clip.
Oh yeah,
One?
clip
Okay.
us. Oh yeah. here
Did
we
he?
go. Wait.
It's so wholesome.
Darkest times in your life.
Is this the
sometimes you gotta
apology?
Do that.
Yeah.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom.
I hear you, Diddy.
But I
It
made no
happened.
excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted.
He should have just been like, it was AI.
I was disgusted then when I
Defake.
did it.
Yeah,
I'm
it was all
disgusted
fake.
now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab.
Not after the
I had
allegations.
to ask
It
God
took
for
the
his
video
mercy
to come
and
out.
grace. I'm so sorry.
Yo, Diddy's really a sociopath. I love Diddy.
I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
And the Oscar goes to,
Have you ever seen someone
You can hate me now.
less sorry?
but I won't stop now. That's what he should have
Every
did.
step.
I would have respected that way more if he would have just leaned into it. He's
Yeah.
like, yo,
No, it
listen.
sounded like that song. Like it sounded
Yeah.
like that promo, and he's just like,
Well, this is what
Never
people don't
forget.
actually know about this apology is he was actually apologizing to Meek Mill's asshole.
I know y'all heard those audios. I know you heard the audios.
I feel like
And I'm
Was it
ashamed of
Carl's
what you
Winslow?
heard.
He hooked up with Carl's Winslow. Did you guys
I
see that
heard
clip?
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
I heard
he,
about that.
He hooked up with Carl's Winslow from
From Family Matters.
Family Matters, the dad. Not even like
fat
Urkel was
dad?
like hot. I thought Jamil.
Not even Stefan.
Oh, it was Stefan
Oh,
Urkel.
Stefan.
Stefan Urkel.
Stefan.
Jaleel White was hot. Yeah.
Yeah?
But
Oh yeah, when he was
really?
at Urkel, he was so cute.
Yeah.
Stefan Urkel.
He just
Yeah,
got
yeah,
married.
yeah, he was a cute guy, but Urkel, yeah.
Yeah,
And he went
yeah.
with Carl Winslow.
Did he?
That's a weird one.
Is that? Do you
That
believe
is
that?
weird.
Well, you know
That's-
where
That's
I-
a weird flex.
This is where I
Yeah, I
feel
fucked
bad
Uncle Phil.
for the guy who played Carl Winslow. Because he's 73 years old. He's not on the line. He doesn't know what's going on there. Like one of his grandchildren are coming to him like, Pop, Pop, they on X saying that you and Diddy was, and he's like, what the fuck is X? What are you talking about, right? Like,
Who's Diddy? You mean?
Oh my God.
You mean Puffy Epstein?
Do you know what that must be like to be 73 years old and there are rumors going around about who you had sex with? like it's fucking high school.
You don't think it's true? So you don't think it's true?
I don't doubt it because that's a long stretch right there.
It's where
Winslow?
it came from. I think I saw the same podcast clip you saw.
Yeah, it was a guy.
And we talked about this on my
Was
podcast.
this a crib?
No need for apologies. Sorry, shameless plug. But
Don't be ashamed.
I said it was bullshit because he kept calling him Carl's Winslow. That shit, I'm like, there's no way that guy knows what he's talking about because he keeps calling him Carl's Winslow. And then he's saying it like that was the man's real name. Like, yo, he fucked Carl's Winslow. Like, his name is Reginald Val Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you know so much about stuff.
Well, no, I mean, I know.
Family Matters.
Yeah.
I didn't know his real name though.
You watched it come up every night.
Yeah,
Twice a night.
TJF.
Even when it started coming on the afternoon.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's the highlight of my night every
It's
night.
Or
Not my
is
type.
this one of those weird things where you find out Karen can't read?
Look, here comes
Wait, go back.
Like, I don't know who that is.
Diddy's right next to him now.
Diddy
That you,
smash Carl Winslow.
Yeah, this is all of where it comes from. It's just all memes and like internet gossip. It's hilarious.
There's no
but
better
it
way
is
to get
fucked up if you're
information
Carl
out.
Winslow. You know what I
Literally.
mean? Where you're like,
Maybe he makes him relevant
keep me
again.
out of this. He's like, why am I? You know what I mean? He just wanted to probably get fucked by Diddy or
Right.
some
Literally,
shit.
he forgot about that
And
party.
then
but see, here's the other thing. Okay, and I get it. You like what you like, but how do you go? How do you hit? How do you hit
Cassie,
that?
how do you go from Justin
Right.
Bieber
Right, like
From
to
Usher.
Carl's Winslow?
this don't make no sense.
How do you go from
yeah.
Usher,
Yeah.
like the long list, regardless
Yeah.
of what
You're
Diddy
so
did?
funny.
He had top notch, just like the girl that Usher got pregnant and gave
Right.
herpes to. You're like, you're ugly as fuck.
Right. I'm
You
not
left.
trying
You
to be a
fucked up
judge.
Chili.
I
for
don't understand
that?
how gay works, but you explain to me the attraction here.
It's not gay. It's a predator. That's like apex predator mentality. It's like you think a shark swimming in the ocean is like, you're not a hot shark, I won't eat you. Like, no, it's like they're
you're
like, oh
supposed to
wait,
eat
that shark
something.
ate
But
that
they
hot
will-
shark last week, and then
He's
2 weeks
bored.
ago ate an ugly shark.
Wait,
No.
he's bored.
But they will not.
Listen,
see,
I've
here's the
eaten a
thing,
lot of
here's the
ugly
thing.
sharks in my life.
Here's the thing. They will not, and I learned this from the aquarium. I know you're talking about. They will not feed on old animals.
No, not old though.
I bet
ugly.
you that's a
No,
meme.
different.
That's
They
a
just
meme.
He's old,
But
though.
these men
He's
want different. You know
old.
that. You know about Richard
Well,
Pryor.
Diddy could have fucked him in his prime.
Oh yeah,
Diddy could have
was
fucked
he ever
him.
in his prime?
He was
Carl
old
He
in
was
his prime.
always older
He was
than
always.
Diddy,
He was a
though.
cop. Maybe he likes cops. He liked the cop uniform.
No
That's
one
what-
like who is sexually.
He made him dress like
assaulting-
Urkel. He couldn't fuck Urkel, so he's just like, yo, dress like Urkel. Yo, put the suspenders on.
He's not bad. He's cute in that.
Well, you know what though? Just like they made Jaleel White look kind of ugly to be Urkel, but he's actually
They could have made
Stefano
him look
Kelly's actually
ugly.
hot. Maybe he was playing chubby, but he's actually thin.
It's like a fat suit.
Or it's
Wow.
he's just acting. Like I don't know how
Wow.
acting works, but maybe you just
Well,
act
see,
fat.
and that's the thing. That's the thing that's different about it because let's say he's hot underneath of that thing, then it totally makes sense. It's not a story.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's not. It's only a story because it's
That guy. Right. But you know what they say about
That is
Richard
true, because if
Pryor?
it was like Tyrese or like
Right.
D'Angelo,
Dude, he's
Yeah,
whatever.
But you ever hear like that
Right.
thing about Richard Pryor? Why he says he's gay is because he had sex with all the women he ever wanted, and the women just bored him.
Okay.
So he's like, I had sex with men because it was different.
Yeah.
So I think maybe when you're P Diddy, you fuck everybody. You're like, I just want different. That's kind of different. Like
you're-
it's a fetish for that day. Like
Right.
don't men don't want different porn? Like they want
Yeah.
different.
Maybe someday he wants
yeah, but
consensual.
like
just
different
to mix it up.
hairstyles, different body types,
different
you know?
age. Like maybe
It's
he's
not like,
so
yeah, different-
bored fucking
it-
all the women he can that J Lo was annoying. You know, J Lo's pussy got old. So he's like,
When I get to the point where I have so much pussy, I want cock. I'll let you guys know.
and that cock.
Because that,
And that
I'll
cock.
let everyone know.
Yeah.
Diddy just keeps giving and giving. Like, what is the? He's
I-
such a national treasure.
Oh yeah.
You know, I talked to somebody 2 days ago, a comic, and he was. And I was like, "Do you hear the audio of like Diddy and Meek?" He goes, "Did I hear the audio? It's my ringtone." He was like, "Keep my ringer on at all times."
It's so crazy, the whole thing.
Yeah.
It is so crazy. And you know what? Diddy left his sons at the mansion when he left. He just like left his sons to get arrested.
I mean, they're on
Well,
their
yeah,
own.
man. You got to get these other tapes. There's more tapes coming out, you know.
Yeah.
But why didn't he take his sons with him?
It's time for them to be men.
Here's the thing, right? There's so many tapes out there that they're not putting out, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they've had that cassette tape
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
while.
I think he'll
So
put the
just
politics on
imagine
everyone.
what
You're
they
right.
have that they're not putting out right now.
He must have pissed somebody off, right?
And
He pissed
also,
off a lot.
Well, yeah,
how do you-
this is
like,
what
Why
they-
is it coming
he
out now?
pissed
What do you
off a
think,
lot of
sir?
and how do you
I
think he
think-
got that? Because he paid them off $50,000
Yeah, they did. They
So-
to
did.
make
Yes.
that go away. So
Yeah,
where is that coming from
but so
now?
why
Well,
do you
they-
think it's happening now?
They went into his house and took shit out of his house.
They had, but they
Which
had
is weird
probably
that he
sold
had
the
the tape and just kept it in his house, but that's what people
That's why how he
did.
got it.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
a
he
house
got.
tape?
Some
No,
people
remember
left
they
with
raided
tapes.
his
They raided the
mansion?
Fed
No, I
raided his-
know. He kept that at home.
That must be
Where
where
was
they
he gonna
got it
keep it?
from.
Where was he gonna
Yeah.
keep it, though?
What are you going to do with your $50,000
Give it to your
tape?
mom.
Fair enough.
Right?
I'll
You just want
stash
to throw
it
it
out
in the ocean? No, $50,000. I'm putting
I'll
this
stash
away.
that at an old Blockbuster.
Right,
They'll
right,
never
right.
look there.
Right, they're
how you
home
know.
watching it like Menace to Society. Yo, look at this shit.
That's how you know that guy's
Yeah,
a
it's just a bunch of copies of
top-tier
Menace.
predator because he kept his predator tapes, not
Yeah.
just the tapes of other people, whatever, like Epstein style, like this is leverage. He kept his own tapes of him being a shark, a weird predator shark. And he was just like, I have to have this to masturbate to
Because
later.
it's black. It's not really.
No, he was. I don't think he didn't want to get in
It's more
trouble, right?
blackmail. It's more blackmail.
Yeah,
It- 'cause-
it's blackmail. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because like back with that
Epstein.
not Epstein, before Epstein, Edgar Hoover.
Oh wait, J. Edgar
Hoover.
Yeah.
So he got blackmailed by Meyer Lansky, who was this Jewish gangster, and he had videos of Hoover with another man, which comes out now. If you watch the movie now,
Yeah.
he was secretly gay.
Literally, yeah.
So he had videos of him doing that. So Hoover was like, all right, you have this on me. So I'm going to have, you know what? You have this power on me. I'm going to have this power on everybody else. So he was doing the same thing Diddy was doing.
Yeah.
So he would have like this expensive hotel suite where he would invite everybody in power, have cameras throughout the whole hotel, and it's catching everybody doing what they're doing.
That's right.
And it's called sexual blackmail.
Yeah, that's what
You know
Epstein
what?
did.
Whitney
You
Webb.
know
That's
what?
literally
Whitney Webb.
Epstein.
I'm
I'm
Yes.
gonna blame
That's
this
literally
on
what Epstein did.
ladies because ladies, if you guys would take men back after doing gay stuff, this would not be a thing.
But it's not even
You
gay
can't
stuff. It's
blackmail
underage.
men
I-
from doing gay stuff.
I have
it's
done gay
underage
shit with
stuff.
men.
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yes.
right,
I
listen.
take it back. If I'm telling you, if I'm in love with someone, if we're like just in the casual like just dinner stage, and someone like springs that on me, I'd be like, I'm just totally out. But once you're in love with someone, you're like, oh, that's like completely hot.
You want to make them happy.
I get it.
But it's not just gay stuff. They're doing stuff with underage people. That's the blackmail too. That's what Epstein Island
Yeah,
was.
but
you
that's
know?
not with everybody though.
Yeah, you know
Everybody has
what's
their
funny?
thing. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
Oh my God! With the wheelchair. What's his name? With the midgets.
Hawkins. That's what I was about to say. Yeah,
He had a fetish for midgets doing math,
Yeah.
trying to reach the chalkboard.
that they couldn't reach.
They couldn't
he wanted,
reach.
He wanted it to be hard for them to reach
Good
and
for
solve.
them. Yeah, I
And
wanna
on
see
Epstein
you
Island,
struggle.
Yeah.
he
I
made them
wanna
like
see
do
you
math.
work.
Because
And he
that's
made
what
it-
he did. He had
Yeah.
to struggle to get up there.
So it wasn't
So
like
that's
2
like
plus
a-
2
yeah.
though. It's like once you do get up there, he wants you to be confused.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
like,
a
look
midget.
at you. You frustrated? You ready to quit? Come
Right.
over here and suck it off.
Yeah.
He has to be taller and smarter than
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody.
you
yeah.
physically incapable to do that? Oh yeah. Now you know how I feel. Have you heard the whole theory that he's not that he's a plant?
No
For
way.
what?
That's not really him talking.
Like this robot voice?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's not really him. That's just like whatever his thoughts are not really coming from him. That he's just
Oh, it's someone's talking for him.
Yeah.
it's just a robot
Gio
talking
thinks
for
he's
him.
just on Impractical Jokers. Just Sal Volcano.
It's like, I want the midgets.
Mythbusters, I got this. No, I saw a clip of it. They were showing videos of him talking before he had the video when he was
Yeah,
younger.
yeah.
And they're like, how does somebody decipher that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were just saying that like the people in power, it could have been Jeffrey Epstein who was, propping him up, but they were saying that he's not really that smart. That it's just a computer program that's telling him to say all
It's like
that.
AI.
And you won't know. And you won't
Yeah.
know. Almost
wow.
like AI, but like
But he had
because
so many
He was doing the
opinions.
first. Yeah.
But how do you know these opinions came from him?
That
If
is
he didn't
actually
tell
a
you
great
from
point.
from
Actually,
his
that's
own mouth.
brilliant.
No, you're right.
All
You're
his
right.
opinions he told us came straight from this computer.
Wow.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
I
Actually,
want-
I believe that.
Yeah.
I think that's like, I don't know. I think I want
It's a
to
conspiracy theory of everything.
I want to get more into like what he was actually like, because he was like married a bunch of times, and he was like got a lot of girls.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
couldn't be that smart.
What,
Can
what,
you
do the,
imagine
what do
if,
his girlfriends look like? What are they hot?
They
Are
all
his-
look like Karen. Because they're the same
Really?
way. Like,
Yeah, like-
I'm in love.
what are they-
Whatever. I'll
okay.
change your
Are they
diaper.
hot? No.
Can you imagine if comics dated like that? Like if you're like, I need you. When we hang out, I want you to be like near a really tall stage.
Tippy
And then
toe.
yeah, and then when you finally get on the stage, have no material. That's
I feel like that is kind of how comics date, though. We usually date. Well, not like
Yeah,
well,
that
you'll
sounds like
date
the
someone
girls
that's
I
like they're
date.
painfully
I feel attacked.
unfunny, but they keep trying and they're
Yeah,
desperately
yeah.
trying to win a laugh out of you, and just
Right,
like
right.
just stop.
Just
be
stop. You're
normal.
trying too hard. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
It was brutal.
Oh, is
These
that
are
his
all his
wife?
chicks.
Is she pretty? What is she?
That's his wife, Jane. Yeah, I think she's pretty for him.
I mean, every. That's rude. Don't say that.
I know. No, I like it. You ladies are mean. The audacity.
I don't know if he could get. I don't know what his league is. I mean, maybe it's bigger now, but. And he cheated on those women. Didn't he cheat on her in Epstein Island?
With midgets.
With midgets doing math. She's like, I thought only I do math for you.
Oh, is
Asshole.
that's the cheating because
Yeah.
they were doing the thing that this is our private
Oh, you
thing.
get that from someone else?
Math
Okay.
is very intimate.
if
Well,
he
you
was
have
like
to-
alive.
You have to make that very clear to people. Like when you get married, you have to be like, this is what I want, so I don't want. We only have sex with each other. We only do math with each other.
You only watch me do math.
Full stop.
No, you only watch me do math. Do
Right.
not watch other men do math and no other women.
I mean,
It's
can you
not-
come
it's
home and
not
go, is
that
that
you
chalk on your
fucked her. It's that you told her calculus.
Yeah, literally.
You let
That's
her
our thing.
use my calculator.
Cuculus.
Calculus. That's right. So yeah, it's just so crazy with the Diddy thing. Am I being random? Yeah.
Okay, the next clip.
I think my next clip.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was great. We exhausted that. Wait.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Joshua, and I'm considered a Z-Millennial at the age of 25. I've seen a lot of people ask recently, what's the difference between the Millennial peace sign and Gen Z peace sign? Well, for Millennials, you go upwards. It's the letter Y. You have your Nixon, your Churchill, your cutesy, and you flip it over. You're flipping off British people. Additionally, for Gen Z, it's
See, what I don't
all
like
sides
this.
off
Like
cutesy,
usually this
and
guy
go
would be
up,
making
low, you make
videos
more
of like how to make
peace
pipe
signs.
bombs
Right.
instead of how to show a millennial peace sign.
My name is Joshua. Yeah, no, I lied. You can't do that.
Huh?
Oh wow, what a twist.
Twist.
I was distracted by those titties.
His muffin top.
Titties were-
He was juicy.
He was juicy. That's right.
I love those videos where it's like millennial versus Gen Z.
I love that too.
I feel like it's just so obvious how things are supposed to be. Like
Yeah.
this is clearly correct.
You know what's the
I don't know what
one
this
thing that
is.
when they go like this, you ever see that?
No.
Oh, the little heart.
It's
yeah.
a little hard. I didn't know that. I
Wait,
thought it was
what?
just Asian people
This
being
is
weird.
a little heart.
It's a heart.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, you ever seen the Asian people who are like,
I think it's manipulative. Because anyone could do this by accident.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you
love
love me.
me.
Oh my God, it's so serious. Yay. Like, babe,
Those
do
are
this.
Asian.
You're like, babe, do this. Oh my God.
That's how Stephen Hawking
But does
got
that
people.
work?
Those are the only
Does
muscles
this
he
make
can-
the heart thing come up on FaceTime?
Oh, the heart thing.
Because you know, like now on FaceTime, when you do like this, like a thumbs up will come up.
It's
and stuff
humiliating.
Like
You
that.
ever been like on a professional Zoom? And all of a sudden there's like thumbs up bubbles all around.
Yeah.
It's so juvenile. It's like, grow up, dude.
All of those things that are supposed to be for like business, they're all becoming childish. Like even
Yeah.
LinkedIn,
Yeah.
LinkedIn, they just added games to it. Like what the fuck? Why? Why would they
eight-ball
games on
pool.
LinkedIn?
Just
We're all becoming children on the internet.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for a job here.
Literally.
That's because no one's grown at all.
No, not at all. Which I saw this meme the other day where they took a picture of like a bunch of people sunbathing in Sheep's Meadow,
Yeah.
the park in Central Park.
yeah.
It's like this is New York City Tuesday 2 p.m. and they showed all of these people laid out
Yeah.
sunbathing, and then some other like Wall Street guy kind of was like, "Yeah, I actually at my hedge fund pay people to walk around and ask those people who they work for, and we short sell all of the stocks." And he said they are up 728% this year.
Genius.
Yeah, wow.
Because they're
Some
just
people are
like-
so smart.
Yeah.
Guy married?
So fucking smart. Yeah, literally.
I'm slow. I don't know what's going on. What do you
Like,
mean?
they're not working. So people aren't working. So now, like, okay, you must be not doing well.
So
you're
your
not working.
company, what company do you work for? Because they're clearly about to go down. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
with
they
that
just walk
policy.
around and ask people, "Who do you work for? What do you do?" "Oh, really? Okay, yeah." And they just jot it down. Like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go short that company."
That's so genius.
that is smart.
If I knew what shorting meant, it would be game over. It'd be over for all these hoes.
If I knew how to scam people better.
If I could read, forget it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Generational gestures.
Wait, can we pause for a sec? Wait. Can we pause?
Is
Can we
it-
do
I
it?
know
Can we play this game?
Yes.
Can we-
I've actually
don't- but
switched
don't-
one over because of this.
But don't look at them. But don't
Okay.
look at them.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
but you have to do it.
All right, so let's do it. How we
Okay.
go?
Okay.
All right.
Go on. Play it.
How do you call someone?
Huh?
Okay, how do you hang up?
I know
How do
this
you
is
roll down
wrong.
the window? How do you make a heart? How do you take a picture? How do you mix batter? Okay,
That's an
how do
egg.
how do you rewind a movie?
Oh, like this with the tape.
I just pressed the
With the-
rewind
with the
button on
video.
the
How do
machine.
you dance?
Play from beginning.
How do you dance?
Okay, watch it and see what they did.
We
Generational gestures.
Let's see.
How do you call someone?
look what these kids do.
Okay. Yo,
That's embarrassing
How
for
do you roll
her.
down the window?
They hit the button.
These kids have no struggles.
It's all
How
buttons.
do you make
You're
a
right.
heart?
Look at her fingers breaking.
Oh yeah, that's
Take
the
a
new one.
picture.
Oh, they do this.
How do
Everything's
you
easy.
Mix batter.
See that?
She doesn't.
Throw the She's like, that's what
Mom,
you do.
she's like, Mom.
How do you rewind a movie?
Look at her doing nothing.
yeah, right.
How do you dance?
You don't.
Aw,
You did that.
the young ones don't know how to dance.
Well,
They're
that's
so
'cause I don't know how to
tiny.
dance.
They don't move.
So tiny.
Everyone we failed.
Yeah.
We scored a 0 out of
No, we got the
Gen
millennial
Z.
one. We
That's
got-
I know,
Okay,
but
we're supposed to make the Gen Z one.
it's like how cool and Gen Z are you?
yeah.
It was 0%.
Yeah.
If I hadn't just learned this, forget it. This
I
little
have
heart.
changed.
Somebody told me that because I would see that like
This heart. Okay, so
Yeah.
here's a trick to this heart. So it's two peace signs
Yeah.
facing each other. Your middle fingers. These two are enemies. They hate each other. These two love each other. They're friends. Mwah, like that.
so the index is the top. I thought it was the middle finger.
No, the middle finger's the bottom.
This is so awkward. Just do
And
it.
then they are fighting, and these two are best friends.
What's side?
Hey,
it
yeah,
looks
I know
like
West
yeah,
Side.
you throwing
It
a
is West
gang
Side.
sign.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what's cracking?
No, I switched to this now for holding a telephone.
Because you want to be young.
Yeah, because the old people do it like this, and I'm very subconscious about that. So when I'm on stage, if I do calling on the phone, I do it like this.
It
So you
depends who I'm
that's to get
talking
younger
to,
girls,
though.
right? That's
Huh?
why that you want to like relate to younger women. Is that?
No, I just want them
I'm
to
gonna start
know
doing
like
that.
I'm not an old man.
Well, if I'm talking to a MAGA crowd, though, it's this phone all the way.
This
If I'm talking to people who love Biden, it has to. This is the phone. And I'm like, I already know what you're gonna. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
you have to know who you're talking to. Like, if it's all Gen Z,
Gotta
I'm
know your
like,
crowd.
this is the phone. Israel sucks. Like, I get it.
Yeah,
I know who I'm talking to. I know
I
what
know
you guys
what's
are.
up.
No phones made in Israel.
Speaking
yeah.
of Israel, did you guys y'all had a good win this morning, right?
Well,
The president of Iran no longer with us.
no longer with
R.I.P..
us. Yeah, the
R.I.P..
butcher.
That
of
was
Iran.
fun.
Yeah. Well, here, this what I love is, and we're not political. We're not trying to get political. But what's funny to me is like all the Iranians are like, "Yay, we hate that guy," and all the kids at UCLA are like, "That was our hero."
I looked at comments when I saw it on World Star. I was like, when it comes to political opinions, World Star matters. And I'm looking at everything. It was just like, yo, Israel was behind this.
Right.
That guy was a butcher. And then the rest were Kobe's pilot. That was who's his pilot? Kobe.
yeah.
Kobe's
Oh my
pilot.
God,
Kobe's
that's so
pilot. Kobe's
fucked up.
pilot.
That's
There was probably like 30 comments. Was
Wait, is
just
that a
like,
conspiracy?
did he have the same? No, it was just a joke.
But do you think it's like a
No.
going conspiracy? Like that's gonna happen?
That he got killed?
No, that, like, it's gonna be this, they're gonna find out it's the same shit.
Anybody who dies in a helicopter crash, there's gonna be a Kobe pilot
From
joke
now on till
waiting for you.
forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Kobe's the guy.
Yeah.
Kobe's the yeah.
Kobe's the guy.
I used to do Amelia Earhart, but I'm old, so.
That should have been your question. Yeah.
Amelia Earhart.
Who's your
I'm
plane
so
crash
old.
person?
That was funnier than
plane
Kobe's
crash
spot.
reference.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Gen Z versus millennial. Who's your plane crash person?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so old. It's
Of
Amelia
course, Amelia
Earhart.
Earhart.
Yeah,
Millennials will go Amelia Earhart, Gen Z be like Kobe.
Kobe. I'm
yes,
Kobe.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, I forgot.
I
forgot
guess
about
mine would have
Kobe.
been like Aaliyah and Left Eye.
Oh, that's a good
Yes.
one.
Buddy
Oh
Holly.
my God, Aaliyah. R.I.P.
You guys are so niche and musical.
Buddy. Oh, you're right. The day of the music day. Yes.
Buddy Holly died in a plane crash.
And with La 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 Bamba, Ba Da La La Bamba,
Valance.
Ricky Valance.
Ricky Valance.
I'm asking you.
Remember that movie?
La Bamba.
With Diamond Dave's
La
Palace?
Bamba, yes.
La Bamba?
Yeah, La Bamba. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Diamond, right?
Yeah.
Something Diamond. He's
Diamond
so
Dallas
hot.
Page? Oh, no, that was a
That's
wrestler.
No, his name was like Philip Diamond.
Philip
Right?
something Diamond.
Something
No, Philip
Diamond?
Seymour.
He was really hot. So
Something
hot.
Diamond.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican
Neil.
guy. Neil Diamond.
No,
Neil
really?
Diamond's another guy. You're fucking me up with white
That's a
people.
white guy. That's a white diamond.
That's a white guy.
Dustin
Dustin Diamond?
Dustin
Yeah, that's what I
Diamond.
was
No,
thinking.
That's
don't say about
Dustin Diamond. No, Dustin Diamond say
No,
about
that's
Who is
Screech.
it? Who is in?
He's dead also.
Wait,
But
who
not
is
by
in La,
helicopter.
Who is in La Bamba? Who started
Yeah,
in La
he's
Bamba?
dead.
From what?
Was it?
It was something. It was
I
like
think
a
he OD'd.
3-syllable name.
Yeah.
Dustin.
We'll find it out in 5 minutes. But anyway,
What did Dustin Diamond do that was illegal?
He was a
he
porn.
in trouble?
Stand up.
say
Should not have been doing stand up. That was a crime.
He did a porn.
He had a big
he got
dick.
stabbed.
Yeah.
He did a
Wasn't
few things.
He was in legal trouble, right? Like when he died, wasn't he in legal trouble?
for that dick. I heard it was huge. That's what someone told me.
That's so gross.
He had a screech.
He had a threesome.
Wait,
That's where he came his name. That's where he got his name from. When we pull it out,
was
girls
that-
screech. Everything just comes to a halting screech.
He did the Dirty Sanchez thing. He like did a porn where he had he did something I don't know.
He
Like,
fingered a girl and smelled the finger.
or he put gave her a poop mustache.
That's what a Dirty Sanchez is, right?
Yeah, but what's wrong?
think
What's
so.
illegal?
No, it's
put a
not. I don't
foot-
think it's illegal. I think people just don't like it.
Okay, I thought it's because of cultural appropriation.
People, here's what's
He
interesting.
stole that from Mexicans.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Actually,
saying. It's
Mexicans
cultural
were the first to
appropriation.
finger the girl in the butt
Cancel him.
and then wipe it on her upper lip.
If you meet a guy, okay, or if you I don't know what the guy equivalent is, but if you meet a guy
Meet a girl.
and you
Yeah, what's the guy? Wait for
What's
it.
the equivalent?
Oh my god! It's
When you meet a donkey at a Mexican show,
wait,
Guys do.
what do guys do?
imagine it your way, but when you meet a guy and you think and he's not hot. He's not hot, okay? And you're just like, ooh, and you're like not attracted to him and his pheromones smell weird and whatever. And then you learn that he has a huge dick. I think there's this myth. Maybe I'm weird, but I think that there's this like fantasy land where girls will like meet a guy that she's not attracted to, learn he has a big dick, and be like, oh my God, that's so hot.
No.
But it's like, to me, it's like a lot of a bad thing. It's like if you eat a meal and you don't like it, you don't want more of that.
Literally.
right? Yeah, because usually
I'll
when
give
I
you-
meet
yes.
Dick-
when,
dick
when
size
I
Say
doesn't
the
meet,
matter.
equivalent of that for guys is
Yeah,
if there's
me-
a chick that like let's just say she's just a pig.
Yeah.
She's just a pig.
But she got a big old
somebody
pussy?
found out. No, not
she
even
got a big pussy.
Somebody just found out she
like,
gives
what?
great head.
Yeah.
Like what? Like no, bro.
Yeah, great head.
Go get you some chocolate. Take her out, and she'll give you some head. And then one by one the guys start going, and everyone that you present it to will be the same way. They be like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, go get it, go get it.
And then when you get the head, like you're doubting it, but when you get in the head, like, damn, I might be
'cause
seen with you in
everything-
public
because everything that you're
This shit is
seeing
good enough
leading
where I
up to
might
the
not
head,
act like
you're
you don't exist.
What am I doing
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
You're
yeah.
at their house, whatever.
But
you're just
statistically,
like-
that's true. If a woman is gross, she's probably going to give great head. 'Cause
No.
she has to.
Not
that what the
necessarily.
Not
numbers?
even that she has to.
Not
I don't think she
necessarily.
has the
she
same
learns
inhibitions
to-
that would even make a quote unquote normal girl stop. You know what I mean?
I just want to give you credit for bringing math into it because she did say statistically, which means that you've been crunching numbers.
Yeah.
But isn't that
45% of
true?
women.
That's what men say. If a woman is not attractive, she gives great head because she has to. Like she has to learn how to give
Oh,
great
it's
head.
like how ugly guys are funny.
Yes,
Yeah,
right, exactly.
yeah.
Like, don't they say like fat girls? I don't know, fat. Just like ugly girls give amazing head
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not easy for them
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, pretty girls could give good head if they tried.
Oh, they're
but
getting on all fours?
They
No.
don't. They just don't try. They don't apply themselves.
You think I'm going to use upper arm strength?
Right?
No.
Haven't you seen that the uglier girl gives better head? No.
This is my
Like my jaw hurts. I
yeah,
haven't
I
used
guess
my
so, yeah.
shark jaw this week.
my signature move
Because
is
I think the corny thing is if a pretty girl gives bad head, a guy won't even like. He'll just like, whatever.
Yeah, right.
you have
He'll
to
still date her.
also-
He'll still date her. Like she has to prove herself.
My signature like kind of technique is to just like lie completely still.
Pillow princess.
Yeah.
That is a
That's how pretty you
terrible
are.
technique.
That's my special
That
way.
is your why, how hot
like,
you are.
like most guys that date me are into cadavers. They like dead women.
Love
Most
it.
of us have
They
to
love
work.
it. They're like,
Yeah.
you're as loud as you are on stage. Like, shh, be still. And I go, I got you. That's what I do though.
Pillow princess. We love it.
Should we do one
We
more
love a
clip?
pillow princess. Yeah, let it go on. Let's do
Okay.
one. Yeah, one last clip. Yeah.
One last clip.
And the next episode.
The people
next
have
week.
spoken.
Next week.
Yeah,
We'll
and
come
then
back
there's
next
more
week.
weeks of this.
There's more weeks of this. All right, one more clip, Andrew.
Whenever you feel like it. It's
Yeah,
not a
don't
rush.
worry about it. Don't worry about it, Andrew. Next week we'll do a clip.
It's so difficult to reflect.
I was gonna say we're at 40 for this one. 41.
Do we even have?
Do you want to next? Let's
You
do the
wanna
next
finish
episode.
Oh,
What do you think? What do you
okay,
think?
Let's
do the
come
next
back
episode.
here next week.
Let's come back next week. Yeah. All right.
See you next week, guys.
Okay, we love you guys so much. We're Audacity Comedy _ on social, and we're youtube.com/@Audacity Comedy.
Yes,
If
and-
anybody is curious,
Yes, and if leave us comments,
we will read all of them,
and I'll delete the ones I don't like, and
and we won't ever give you a reply.
never. Okay, but thank
we
you guys so
love
much. We're here with Gio Perez. You want to say shout out anything or?
Follow me on Gia Perez 86 on all social media platforms. Subscribe to On the Gate Digital damn it, I fucked it up twice. On the Gate podcast on Gas Digital.
There he is.
Use OTG Gas for 2 weeks free on Gas Digital.
Leave a comment. I'll respond to all of them. Okay, so find me in the comments.
Do you want to plug your podcast, or you don't care?
No need for apologies, but more so, meet me in the comments.
Hell yeah! All right.
Okay, we
Catch
love
me
you.
outside.
Love you.